What's up, guys? Today we're going over the new Ghost of the Deep exotic, the Navigator, which is a Strand trace rifle, and jumping straight into its perks. Protective Weave. Firing this weapon at an ally grants woven meld to both the user and the target. Then the secondary perk right here, Weft Cutter. Dealing sustained damage severs the target. And if you're unfamiliar with what sever does, the target's connection to the road around them are cut and their outgoing damage is significantly reduced. Severed targets unwind into a tangle when defeated. So jumping into the game, it takes roughly 20 ammo to sever a target. So for most red bars and things like that, you will not proc the sever. But on Carl, as you see, you do in roughly 20 ammo. And one thing that I noticed is you get woven meld when you proc the sever, which does not say in either the main perk or the exotic perk, so I think that is like a secret hidden thing. But you definitely get woven meld when you sever a target. Also, I noticed when you defeat the severed target, it does not spawn in a tangle if you're not playing Strand, but if you are on Strand, it will spawn in the tangle, which kind of makes sense, but that's something to note. And all the sever does is make it so they do less damage. Not the most exciting debuff in the world, but definitely useful. Then the main part of the weapon where you can shoot your ally to give yourself and them woven meld, it's pretty straightforward. I think it's roughly 7 or 8 ammo. It's kind of hard to tell with a trace rifle. You will get the woven meld for yourself and them, whoever you're shooting. But another thing to note is you get 5 ammo back when that happens. So it kind of refunds the ammo and you're not really wasting as much as you might think, as long as you're not missing your teammate running around like crazy. And when you do that, you will get it for 10 seconds, just like when we proc the sever, and it'll be for you and them. So overall, this is definitely a support exotic. And where do I really see this being used? Well, I don't think it's going to be great for Strand builds themselves, because on Strand, if you're playing Strand, it's very easy to get woven meld with the fragments or like some exotics on Titan. So it's really never an issue getting woven meld if you're playing Strand, right? So this is going to be more so used for when you're not playing Strand or giving your allies not on Strand woven meld. And that could be pretty handy in some really hard content, because it is a 40% DR, which does stack with things like resilience. But is that worth your exotic weapon slot? I'm not sure. It might be depending on the content. And overall, using this weapon kind of feels like you're playing like Ana / Mercy, like in Overwatch. More so Ana, because you have to shoot your allies. It's definitely a weird feeling, and it just feels weird to like try to trace your allies that are just like randomly running around and try not to miss. So I found myself wasting a lot of ammo trying to hit them, but it's just because I'm not like used to it yet. So overall, definitely a very unique and cool exotic. Is it something I see myself using? Probably not, but I'm sure there is a place for it and it might be your thing. So yeah, this has been my first quick look at the Navigator. Maybe down the road when I have it on my account, I'll show off maybe a build with it, or maybe some more use cases in GMs or something like that. But for now, thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time.
Dense hive signatures in a facility up ahead.